YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Chapo Blendz checking in. Yo, this is an important video. This is my first tutorial. I got a high taper tutorial. Many more coming in, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to it, man. See right here, I'm going in with my 3-guard closed, and I'm debulking the sides. He told me that he don't want it long. He wears a hat most of the time, so you know, my client consultation, he told me that he just don't want it long, so I hit him with a 3. His hair, once you go against the grain, it knocks a lot. You'll see in the video how it goes down. But I do my first guideline with my Slimline Pros. They're my soft trimmers. They're not my zero gaps trimmers. So I do this because I don't want to struggle a lot with my ball line, and it'll be easy to knock out. So I do my first guideline with that. Then I go with my rose gold bevel-less clippers, and I go up and do to an inch on my lever open guideline. As you see here, I'm making sure everything is even. Make sure that whole inch looks right. I try not to go behind the ear, man. Well, you shouldn't go behind the ear, man. Behind the ear is mostly like a fade. So right here, I got my lever open on my 1-guard. I got my 1-guard with my lever open, and I'm doing the same thing. And I'm keeping it before the ear, so it won't look like a burst fade. So now I got my 1.5. I got it halfway, seeing how much it'll cut, and then I open it a little bit, and then I close it to blend in. This is my highest guard that I'm gonna use. Make sure it blends in with the open to the 3 closed. So now I fade down and I go back and with my 0 guard, and I'm attacking that middle line. Now I'm using my corners carefully. I start halfway and then I close it. Then I put my 1-guard. I think I put my 1-guard and detail a little bit above that. Yeah, right here I put my 1-guard and I go back and I do corner play, a little bit of lever play. Just knock a little thing that I see right there. So now I got my 0 gap seniors. These are my favorite clippers, man. They knock down that line so quick. And I'm starting to just blend that in together. And boom. That soft trimmer ain't gonna leave a harsh line, so you're good, man. And you see how I left it behind the ear? You're gonna see me go with my trimmer and line that up so it won't, you know, look like a burst fade like I told y'all. So now I'm just lining up behind the ear. Yo, but man, this is my first tutorial, man. Y'all make sure y'all comment under and make sure. Oh yeah, I forgot to record my back taper, bro. I thought I pressed record. Well, actually, I thought I pressed record and it didn't record, man. And I'm looking back at it ready to switch and it didn't even record. So that sucks, man. For my first tutorial, I said, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. So now I got my doing clipper over comb. And see my client consultation, he wanted the top long, but he told me, man, just go low. He said just go low, and we went with an 8-guard. But right now I'm just clipper over comb, making sure it blends in together. You see right here how everything falls. But then I'm gonna go with my 8-guard right here, and I go against the grain, and they're gonna give them way much better look. I kind of like that I did this at the end and not in the beginning. It's just different ways of cutting hair for everybody, man. I go with my 8-guard and I just make sure everything's even, and boom. So now I go with my trimmers, my rose gold bevel-less trimmers. And his hairline is not your ordinary hairline where you just a hard line. I'm just going over his overhangs and knocking all the little hairs that overhangs his hairline. He wears a hat, man. He usually wears all his hats, so, you know, I don't try to give him the best hairline. Well, I won't say best, but such a harsh hairline. And as you see right here in this angle, you see how his corner is. I got the same corner on my other side, on the opposite side from he does. And I like wearing my harsh hairline, so I get it pushed back. And I have to. There's some hairlines you got to do it for it to look good. And I rock it like that. But him, since he wears a hat, I keep it natural. You know, I try to not do too much to it. I just hit the overhangs. You see how it looks. It looks good. Since the hair overhangs his rear hairline. And I go in and I tap it a little bit, make sure it's cleaned up. This is a great shot right here, how you see the hairline coming together. You see I just barely tap it and it gives you that sharpness. So here I got my enhancement gun and I spray them in a little bit. On this video, I feel like the spray would have just been better. I had a little bit of fibers, but I'm still learning how to use the fibers, how to make it look natural. The enhancement, I've been playing around with it, and I like the enhancement, but the fibers, I'm still working on it. You know, just a progress. This is my first year as a barber, and this is my first YouTube tutorial, so it's been, I'm liking it, man. I'm liking this barbering career. I always wanted to be it, but I've been learning since when I started my first haircuts to now. I've like surpassed my goal that I wanted. So, you know, thanks to everybody. Shout out everybody that been rocking with me, man. But yeah, you know, we play with the little fibers a little bit. I should have got the brush and knocked down that border enhancement he got right there, that bulkiness of fibers. Yo, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment what I should have did better. Hey, I'm not a type to, I love getting judged. I love learning. I love people that teach me new things. You know, if you got anything to tell me about anything I did wrong or anything, just make sure to let me know. But boom, this is my final result of the cut. I liked it. My first YouTube tutorial, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I got more and more content on the way. Appreciate it, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Chapo Blendz, and peace.